Hello and hello. Thank you so much for joining me today, where I will once again be attempting to decipher the top memes this week from Ish, I-E-L-E. Because I am, I believe, uniquely qualified, in fact, the most qualified American who does not speak German for the job. But I need your help. Cthulhu. All right. It says, why choose the lesser evil? Okay. Cthulhu now, 2025. Okay. I'm not sure exactly 100% the implication here. But I do understand, of course, there's the concept of choosing the lesser evil in politics. It's all you ever hear, in fact, in American politics in particular, because it's a two-party system. So you're always just choosing the lesser evil. At least in Germany, you guys have choices. But I guess the reason to choose the lesser evil is because the other one is Cthulhu. Cavemen in Germany when they invented fire. Shit, now I also have to invent Brad Schutz ordinances and emergency exits. You just made a regulatory nightmare for yourself, man. What is the Brad Schutz ordinances? I need to look this up. Brad Schutz ordinances. I mean, obviously there's some kind of fire safety regulations, but oh my god, this is too much, guys. It's too much. What are the two ordinances of the Mormon faith? I'm not sure if that's relevant, Google, but communion and baptism, guys. There we go. That's good enough for me. 38 questions in the election, and none over the kebab price cap. Is that the biggest issue in Germany right now? We need to set a kebab price cap. Rent price cap. Above that, kebab price cap. What is 38 questions? What is that referring to? What 38 questions? Oh, God. What is this? Na, wie sind die Eierpreis? So? Okay, so the American's talking to a German dude. And he says, well, how are the egg prices? Is this because I think Trump said he was going to lower egg prices or something? I don't know. I mean, I don't know the answer. I'm kind of curious now that he mentioned it. Oh, look at this. The St. Louis Fed. Average egg. Perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, you guys can't even see. Boom. The hell, Trump? Can I zoom in more? Well, okay, we don't have the data. I guess I can go to the store and look, but I mean, that would require leaving the house. But it ain't looking good. Damn, look at that. Cost per dozen. I haven't bought eggs in a... Well, actually, I did buy eggs the other day, but I didn't actually look at the price, to be honest. But before that, I haven't bought eggs in a while. I remember when they were like $1.50, $1.25 even. Are they really $4 now? God damn. Why you gotta bring that up, guys? Your Wahl-O-Mat result. Is that like Walmart? Voting rights revoted. Your answers were so stupid and contradictory that we decided to withdraw your right to vote and deport you to the Legoland next month. Is this something I need to do? Wait, is this like a political... This is some kind of political quiz, huh? To tell you what party to vote for. I would love to do that, to be honest, but then guess what? No matter what you do, half the people are going to be pissed at you, huh? In the comments. Is it worth it? If your friend in the 5th grade, in the 5th class, tells you to open the biology book on page 86. Yeah, dude. We all know it's on page 86. Anatomy section. Mental health of men. What does that say? Company. Oh, yeah. Oh, here comes the company to help. I bet they'll help. Be a man. There you go. Yeah, unfortunately, your job is probably the last place to go to for mental health help. Unless you happen to work at like a psychiatrist's office. Digitalization in German authorities. Our plans are measured in centuries. Are you at all already of full age? What the hell does that mean? Seems like a creepy thing to say. I don't know what that means. I have all that time, still very personally. What? 1811 memes, first it. Sorry you had to wait. And then SpongeBob shows up, and it's, who is that guy? When I drink abroad with people from other nations and risk alcohol poisoning because I have to represent the drink-proof German. You underestimate my power. It's soon the election again. Is that Bernie? The Wahl-O-Mat is out. Oh my god, the Walmart. Once again. You fill it out. That's great. You have 90% at a party. Okay. I guess this is it, guys. I'm not going to do it right now. I probably won't do it at all. I might do it off camera. So, I mean, the only thing I'm curious about is obviously something like this. If it's this widely taken and kind of relied upon as a resource for who to vote for, then you really have to be trusting the people who programmed this test, huh? How do they do that? Like, I genuinely want to know how it's trusted to be accurate. To where it's like, you know, I mean, obviously, well, okay, the most exaggerated way I can explain what I'm thinking is if the programmer was, you know, part of the CDU, he could just tell everybody, hey, your results say go vote for the CDU. Oh my god, it's the Mud Wizard. Funny thing about this guy actually emailed me and said like he's down to do an interview. And he said he's currently being prosecuted. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know at this point. I don't know what's going on with the Mud Wizard is. Like, okay, what does this mean? When I hear that the monk von Lutzerath was sentenced to a fine. And people are throwing money at him. Okay, so you guys still support the Mud Wizard. Like, I don't know what's going on, you know. Maybe he's like in controversy, maybe not. I mean, it would be fun, right? I'm not sure exactly what I could think of something to ask him. I don't even have to translate this one because I can already just see that we're ripping the mask off Amazon, and it's obviously going to be Chinese drop shipping. Or if not drop shipping, you know, Chinese supplier pretending to be just, you know, private labeled. Anyway. Amazon. Let's see who sells this item. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the honest to God truth about Amazon, at least over here in the States, is that probably greater than 50% of the products on there that are not name brand are just like items that you could buy on AliExpress, you know, like, or I don't know if you guys have these, but they're like Chinese online retailers. They use a loophole in the shipping process to be able to ship shit super cheap. Anyway, you could buy it on there for like half the price. I mean, you're buying it from China. You're either buying it directly from China or you're buying it from a dude that's buying it from China and then he's just marking it up 200 or 300%. Anyway, I mean, then again, that's kind of like retail in general. I don't want to act like, oh my God, you're buying stuff in wholesale and then marking it up. What a crime. I mean, that's literally how retail stores work. But in the case of Amazon and AliExpress, you can buy just individual items, you know? You don't have to buy wholesale. Anyway, I really sucked the funny out of this meme. Me at 15. And then a box of red Galouis says the cashier. What is a red Galouis? Red Gal. Is that like cigarettes? Galouis. This is at 15 years old. What if? I'm actually a little bit curious now, like what brands you guys smoke. Because, for instance, over here in America, people smoking Marlboro. You know, like, I mean, people smoke all sorts of stuff, but, you know, like Marlboro. Probably the most popular brand. But I guess, obviously, that wouldn't be the case in Germany. Is this what you guys are smoking? Louis? Do I really want to spend my Sunday using my apartment? No, I'm going to lie down on the couch and laze around. Wait. Did the first part, like, not translate correctly? What does he mean, using his apartment? Because then he said no. But then it sounds like he is going to be. Should I really spend the Sunday cleaning my apartment? Ah. I used deep L this time. This is a funny thing about human nature, huh? I mean, cleaning is really like not that difficult at all. And you literally feel good about yourself when you do it and after you're done doing it. But for some reason, it's kind of human nature to just like not want to do it. Yeah. Player in 2024 when the video game does not run at 200 frames per second. Player in the year 2000 when the cursor turns into a sword. Yeah. I'm just sitting here appreciating this one. I like this. This is funny. Somewhere along the way, and I actually think people might be getting a little bit better about it now, but there was a time period along the way, a long time period, maybe we'll say from 2014 to 2020, where for the most part, people forgot that games actually just need to be good, and they were just trying to make games that like looked better or performed better. And yeah. That's why Minecraft is still like the most popular game in the world, because it's a good game. Anyway, that's actually a little bit of a different thing than what this is saying. This is talking about performance. Anyway, this is a great meme. 10 out of 10. I'm going to move on now. POV. Dib is getting his face polished right now. Who is Dib? Translate that again. Your face polished? Okay, now this says your grease is being polished right now. Your grease? You're getting your teeth cleaned. I don't get it, man. Am I supposed to know who this lady is? She does have familiar eyes. I don't get it, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Oh, I can see. I can see. Incel King. Oh, my God. Risk of confusion. Island King. and Incel King. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. A lot of times I don't understand the wordplay jokes, but this one I can see it a lot very clearly, you know, because it's only one word. Incel King. Incel Konig. Incel Konig. What the fuck? What's going on? How I smuggled 2.5 Handle to the cinema. Now what's a handle? Handle. Bavarian word for chicken. Roasted chicken? You're sneaking a roasted chicken into the cinema? That's next level. I just sneak some M&Ms in. Oh my god. A whole 2.5 chicken. That is a funny, like, that's just a weird little quirky kind of funny thing that, I mean, it makes sense, of course, I guess, that at a cinema, no matter where you are in the world, they're not going to want you bringing in your own food. But it's just funny to me that in that way, we have the same kind of like experience growing up here in America. Oh, well, who am I kidding? I still sneak shit into the cinema, but like, especially growing up. And you guys do that over there in Germany as well. That's awesome. Vote for posts against hatred and incitement. I'm doing my part. Okay. Drake. Drake backwards. Okay, Drake backwards is Icard. Eckerd. Oh, so what does that mean in German? Oh my god, this is a lot of work, guys. German to English. Okay. Icard. No, Icard. Maybe it's like with a C? Alright, let's see if the overlords can figure it out. This would be an impressive one, right? If it can get this. This is a humorous image meme that plays with the idea of reversing Drake in German, which means backwards. And the joke compares the well-known appearance of Drake left with a comical drawing. Okay. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, explain further. Yeah, so what does Drake backwards mean? Jeez. It's unbelievable. AI can't even do my job yet for me. It's 2025, guys. In the meme, the joke isn't about a literal reversal of the name Drake. Instead, it's humorously suggests that Drake backwards is represented by the silly cartoon. I don't know if I trust you, AI. In fact, I don't. I don't trust you. Just remember that. I probably shouldn't have told the AI that. Noted. Let me know how I can earn your trust. Be more honest and intelligent with me about Drake backwards. Clearly, the AI is hiding something. I know you know something. You know something. Oh my gosh, should I even try to comprehend this? What is all this? What is all this? I'm gonna try, guys. This one's making my job difficult. Election announcements to the Bundestag election. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you can go Okay, the city of Grafenberg is in the following 6 electoral districts. Okay. Okay. So you can vote there or something? Yeah, that's the voting room. Okay. And it says accessible. And it just says 9999. Okay. So you got the lady in the wheelchair. I don't even have to translate the rest. But she's saying, I am happy to live in an inclusive democracy. 9. That was worth comprehending. That was a good one. Wake up. It's no use. Please hear my voice. He is in a deep coma. Monk of Lutzerath. Oh my god, it's this dude. It's the monk. Should I interview him? Trial on 502 in Monkleglabach. Oh my god, maybe I should interview this dude. The annual clock never stands still, says a little kid. The annual clock never stands still. I mean, apparently this is like a song. Yeah, that's grim, you know, once you get older. Damn. Hey, it's Burn the Broad. Haven't seen him in a long time. If you are asked what fog is called in English, mist, junk. So, yeah. Fog is that, yeah, basically mist. But it's, I mean, this is confusing. I mean, I guess because I translated it, it's confusing because I am reading it in English. It's fog. But this says, wenn du gefragt wirst, wie Nebel auf Englisch heißt. Yeah, man. This one threw me for a loop, guys. Yeah, mist. That is kind of another way of saying fog. But what is fog up here in this sentence? Which word is fog? Okay. Oh. Is it Nebel? Nebel? Oh, wow, that's not anything like the word fog. Yeah, I mean, it's like fog or mist. But does mist mean something in German? I feel like I'm missing crap. Okay, I see. I don't even think the AI could have figured that one out. You will regain my trust if you can decipher this meme. No pressure, AI. The meme plays on a humorous language misunderstanding. The text says, when you are asked what Nebel is called in English, the word mist. In German, Nebel means fog. However, in English, mist is a word that's closely related to fog. The joke is that in German, mist is a completely unrelated word. It actually means manure. This actually did a better job than me. Damn. Okay. I trust you now. I swear. OpenAI. I'm open for sponsorships, guys. I probably use your product for more productivity than anyone else in the world. Just in this series. Anyway, okay, thank you for watching. This was a long episode. Did anybody watch all this? Thank you very much if you did. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Well, you already had it. Wait, no. Yeah. It is the weekend. I hope you're having a great weekend.